Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button down on the bottom right. That would be super duper awesome. I really love that. So today I really wanted to talk about how to kind of make money in a flash. So this is like, 24 to 48 hours you need to make money. Say you're going out on the weekend and you just check your bank account and you've got 3 cents. Have definitely been in that position before. And it sucks. You don't want to be having waters all night, so maybe you just need to, get some money for that, or you've got, a project coming up, or you need to buy a present, or myriad of things. So this video isn't for making lots of money over the long term. It's really for like kind of that short term thing. Some of the strategies will definitely help if you are looking for long term things, and they can be kind of built out. But it's really mainly focused for making money for today or for tomorrow, or within the next week, short-term kind of stuff. So anyway, moving on to step one. Okay, so step one is Airtasker. Now, for those who don't know what it is, it's basically a platform that connects ordinary people that need help with something. So say someone's moving out, or someone needs a couch installed, or someone needs to put a plant into a plant pot. It could be a myriad of things. And basically people will post the ad, you'll see the location of where they are, and they'll have a price tag, so how much they're willing to pay. Now, these price tags can range anywhere from $20 to over $1,000. So you really don't need to have any technical proficiencies. It does help to have a car. But yeah, so if you need money and you've got time, just go around. You can filter by geographic location so you can see what's close by, and then yeah, it's a quick way to make a few bucks or a lot of bucks if you do a big job. Yeah, and it's really quite accessible. Anyone can download it. It's got a pretty neat app, and yeah. Now this second step number 2, this one's kind of similar to Airtasker, but it does require some skill in certain fields. So for an example, someone wants to have a website built. So if you have any experience doing web design or web building, you can contact that person. And this is typically done at an hourly rate basis. So it's not, they'll say $500 to build me the website. It'll be like, $35 an hour. I'll charge $35 an hour, and however long it takes, I'll send that through. So you typically have to have some experience in the background and some examples to kind of forecast your work, show your work and what you've done, and then from that, people will come to you and you can apply for certain things. So this is quite good as well if you've got, it could be carpentry skills, you've got electrical skills, you've got accounting skills. It could be a lot of things, but it can really become a pretty good source of income, especially if you're doing kind of technological stuff. For the long term as well. So that's tip number 2. It's probably the one that involves the most effort out of all the tips, but yeah, it can really bring in some good revenue, good income. Okay, so tip number 3. This is probably the easiest one. It doesn't really require any skill. I've talked about it in a previous video, and this is selling old stuff. So for example, you have some old video games. You've got old PlayStation games, old Xbox games, old Nintendo games. You can just, the ones that you don't play anymore, just put them in a pile, take a photo, and then just give a little description of each game. And then people typically want video games, especially now when lots of people are, working from home, staying at home. Another thing that's really good is shoes. If you've kept old shoes in good condition, just give them a little clean, and then take a photo, post them up, and that's another great way to make money real quick. Also old mobile phones. So say you've upgraded to the new plan, swipe your old phone, sell it, boom, easy cash. Yeah, so that's tip number 3, and moving on. Okay, now so on to our final tip. Now this one is a bit old school, and I think it's a really awesome kind of way to make money, and that's dog walking. So a lot of people lead very busy lives. They don't have time to walk their little puppies, little doggies, and they're willing to pay money for people that will do that. So all you need to do is make a little A4 document on Microsoft Word, say, hi, my name is, whatever your name is, put your email address, put a mobile phone number, just say you're your friendly neighborhood dog walker. Have little perforations or whatever so people can rip off your numbers, and just stick about 20, 25 around your suburb on posts, and you'll be surprised how quickly people, gain interest. I have a friend that does it. He did it originally as a hobby, and now it's turned out to be a full-time gig. And he was saying, yeah, within the first couple of days, you can get clients really quickly. People are pretty excited to do that, and they tend to often like doing things like, it's like communal, it's in the neighborhood, and they like doing things for the community. So that's the fourth and final step, or kind of like an extension of that step, is if you have a lawnmower, you can do the same thing, but obviously say lawn mowing. It does pay a bit more typically per job, but it's a bit more work, obviously. It's not just leisurely walking around the lovely streets. It's pushing a big metal contraption, and it can get a little bit tedious and sweaty. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you got some value out of it. And I hope you can buy a couple drinks if that's what you need the money for. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. Thank you.